Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be going over the monthly final games versus IX Gaming, probably one of our hardest opponents that we face regularly. So we're not going to spoil it for you guys. Some of you already may know the outcome, but we're going to hop into those games, analyze those games. So let's get into it. All right, hopping into the first set on nuts and bolts, we are running a mirror comp BB double thrower. Pretty solid overall comp that's kind of hard to counter. Now, you're going to see that I believe we're going to go for this first bolt, but they are going to get it. So we're trying to get some control here. Tyron is going to get pinched very hard, go down instantly. So it's not looking like a great start for us, but Zuan is going to grab one bolt. And now we know the next bolt is spawning on that left side here in a second. So we're going to try to get this one as well. Zuan's going to do a nice job here, somehow gets that bolt and stays alive. So great play by him here. And Tyron is going to try to get this bolt on the right side as well. So he does get that. Now we have 3 for the next one. We do take out Chepo and Kang on this push, so the defense should be pretty easy, and we're just going to leave it to Zuan to defend here. Zuan's going to do whatever he wants to this bot, and we're going to not take any damage at all, and we're just going to go up there up on the map and try to cause some pressure here. And we actually take 13%, but that's nothing to worry about too much here. And Tyron's going to try to push up that right lane while me and Zuan work together to push on this left lane. And you'll see that we do a decent job here. And we're still with a decent bolt lead at the time. And Zuan gets a crazy bubble there to bring them low, but they have the Barley gadget to heal back up. And we do take out second there, so big kill. Now we can work on a 3v2 to get some more control. And now we're going to pinch Kang in the mid here, I believe. He might stay alive. Okay, he just stays alive for a little bit there longer, but we do take him out. And now we have the boss coming, and we're looking pretty solid. 3 to 4 for the next one, so we're looking to get some damage but not lose control here, because it should be pretty easy for us to hold and get the next one. So again, Tyrant's holding this right lane down, we're holding the left lane down, and we have our wall, so we're going to end up probably blocking the BB off. So that is basically how they're going to get into the zone. BB is going to end up tanking so many shots, and that's going to try to help them get in. But now they're going to have a hard time. So 2 of them go down, and now it's all left to Kangarmo, and Kangarmo can't do any miracles here. So he's going to go down, and now we're looking like we're going to win this game. We have the damage lead, we have the bolt lead, and we're going to get the last bot, and that is going to be the game, I believe, as long as they don't make some crazy dive. It's almost impossible for them to come back at this point. I haven't seen it very often ever, I don't even think, in competitive. So we're going to get the bot. That's going to be the game. Let's hop into the next one. All right, hopping into the next one, we did stick with the mirror comp. Both teams were happy to replay this match. So let's go, and we're going to go back to this left side, try to get this bolt. And I believe it's going to actually just stay there. So Kang is going to get that bolt. So they do have the first one. So again, they have the better start in my opinion. But we're going to be doing work here on this right side, trying to get some damage onto Kang. And Zuan's going to pick up one here. And now me and Tyron are going to work on this left lane, try to get this bolt. But I believe we just kind of walled him off, and it doesn't even do anything. And Kang is going to get that. So they are going to have 1 for the next one. I believe it's going to be 1 to 1. And it is going to be a pretty solid push by them. Second is still up here, but we are still doing super annoying stuff at the top right, just trying to pressure them as much as we can. And we're going to let our teammates defend. So again, not too bad. We are going to block this off. We knew that the left wall was going to break very soon, so it didn't really impact us. Otherwise, we'd have to walk all the way around, which would have been terrible. But we knew it was going down pretty soon, so it wasn't too bad. And now we're looking to pinch Kang in the middle. He is very low. Tyrant's going to hit some nice shots. We are going to grab this bolt. We do pop our gadget just to stay alive there. And Kang is still somehow alive. He might go down to the Barley super. He actually doesn't, so he somehow stays alive. So great plays by him. And now they're going to get this one as well. So this is going to look like I believe we're going to have 5 to 2, and we're going to have to somehow get some bolts next time around and defend this bot. And so we're looking just to cause some pressure here. Again, we don't do very much to the bot on defense, so we're looking just to cause some pressure. So we do take out Barley, which is the clutchest kill, because otherwise Barley would have supered the safe, maybe been able to end the game, but we do take him out. So I think that may have saved the game there. And now we're looking pretty solid. We do still have to get some bots. So we blocked that wall off, which makes Kang have a hard time coming into the zone. And me and Zuan are going to pinch him there. And again, he's going to go down. Now we can't actually grab those bolts, because otherwise we would have died to Chepo. So we stuck with this right side bolt, and we were totally happy on getting that. Now Zuan's going to stay alive, grab some more bolts. Somehow he stayed alive there. Great plays by him, and we are going to win this third bot. Now we do need to still do a lot of damage. They can defend this, and we have to make sure we keep Barley alive, because Barley does the most damage to the safe. that is your job, especially the BB should be to protect the Barley. Now, Sprout's going to be trying to shoot Barley here. You'll see Second is just shooting, not even at the bot. He's just trying to kill Barley, and we do end up picking the damage up and winning that second game, winning the first set. So let's hop into the next set. All right, guys, no waiting around. We're hopping straight into the second set on Split Hot Zone map, and we are going to be playing a pretty well-rounded comp with Ruffs, Sprout, Rico, and they're going to be going with the wall breaker comp. They're going to have Colt, Pam, Amber. So this is, again, a weird matchup. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but Second is going to go extremely low. Tyrant's going to pick up the kill on Kang, and he's going to come back and kill Second here. And Zulon's just barely going to go down to Chepo. So a good kill by Chepo to get some control on that right side, keeping their team into the percentage game here, because otherwise they would have went down quite a bit of percent on that initial push. But Zulon's going to get a nice kill on Chepo, and he's going to try to 1v2 there for a while, and now he's going to have to try to get Second out. So we're going to help him a little bit here, trying to take Second low, while also gaining time on this left lane. So we almost already lock in this left lane percentage-wise, and that is just kind of what we're going to do here. So Second may have walked up a little too far, goes down, and now we're looking pretty solid. So Chepo is going to go extremely low, and they're going to pick up that kill, but they are super low, our teammates. So again, Zulon with his speed now is just trying to dodge, keep some control on this left lane, and now we're going to try to take out Kang. Our job is still just to keep this left lane controlled, but unfortunately we do lose a little bit of control here, and they are gaining a lot of percentage right now and catching back up in this game. So we do call for a pinch on Kang here. We do take him out, and now again we're just trying to hold this left lane as much as we can. Try not to let them get any percentage, because they've already basically locked in that right lane. Now Tyrant is going to move over, and Zulon is going to still help him out here, and we are having a hard time. We don't even have our grass shield anymore, so they do get the Pam turret. Now it's going to be really difficult to take them out of this left lane, but Tyrant is doing a great job on this right lane, holding it down. He gets the kill. Now it's basically up to Tyrant. If they kill him, we probably lose this game, but he does get a nice package there to destroy Kang, and then now we're going to be gaining that last couple seconds to win the game. So clutch plays by Tyrant to lock down that right lane at the end of the game there to help us win it. So we are up 1-0 in this set. All right, so we did stick with the same comp. Now I believe they might have even mirrored us here. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't quite see their comp right at the start of the game, and yes, they do mirror us. So a mirror comp here in the second game of Hot Zone. And now you're going to see we're going to be trying to get Chepo out here, but he does a great job of not overcommitting. If he steps too far up, he's going to get melted by us there. So he's doing a great job. And Zulon as well. So Zulon is playing it slow, and we're going to just be trying to, you know, help pinch both lanes. And Zulon's going to be doing a great job, and as well as Chepo. So again, it's basically 6% to 0 right now. So no lead for any team really. Every team is happily playing very slow and just waiting for their opportunity. So we do take out Kang there. So big kill. We're going to block this off, and Zulon can hopefully get some percentage while we try to kill Second there. So unfortunately the bounce does take us out, and we do go down there. Now they are gaining some sort of lead here. They're up 10%, but again, not the end of the world, because it is very close right now. So we do get a nice shot onto Chepo. Tyrant's going to finish him off, and now we're looking pretty solid on this left lane, trying to get some control. And he does place that super a little too far up, where I didn't even really want to go grab it here, but we are going to get it. It's going to make us take a little bit of damage, and now we are powered up. So now things are looking pretty solid. And again, look at this left lane where luckily Second actually blocked that off. I think we could have went down there. And Zulon is cycling supers on this right lane, doing an amazing job. Tyrant is going to go over to help while we try to get this left lane down. And we do take out Chepo with a nice 3-tap there, helping us get a little bit of time here. So we're going to push up with the help of Tyrant, slowly pick away at this save. We do not want to overcommit and go down here, because then it would get a little bit dicey. So Second gets some nice shots on us, takes us out, and then he blocks Zulon in, but Zulon is going to do a great job of just stalling, doing so much damage, and Tyrant is going to take down Kang with the help of Zulon. And now again, things are looking all right. So Chepo is just on 1 HP. Unfortunately, I don't think we actually take him out there, and then Second is going to take us out. So still a very close game. We do have a slight percentage lead, and all we have to do is make sure that they don't get in this right lane. So you'll see we're double teaming this right lane, even triple teaming this right lane, and they're going to have a hard time. Now, this was a mistake on our end, a miscommunication. Tyrant does break their wall, allows them to get in even easier, and now we're going to have a hard time defending, because we don't even have a choke point. They can just split up like you see there. They're going to split up, make it hard for me to get some crazy value with my shots. Now Tyrant is holding this left lane down pretty solid. and we do have the percentage lead, but Tyrant should probably go down. He luckily just stays alive there, so great play. He does take out Kang, and now we just have to hop in that zone just very fast there, and we do still have the lead, so they have to come over and try to kill us here. So very, very close game there. You'll see we do get that win. But again, that was extremely close, extremely good dodges by Tyrant, saves the game there, and then Zulon gets into the zone with that 1% lead, so we do win the second set. Now, let's hop into the third one. All right, hopping into the third set on Hot Potato, potentially the last set if we do win this. So we are going with a double thrower roughs comp. Now, this is an interesting comp, and it is honestly very strong. It's very hard to counter as well. There is a couple counters to it, but again, you really have to commit to a hard counter just because it is such a strong comp. Once everyone gets powered up by the rough super, you do so much damage. You actually can even melt tanks. So we're totally happy with just playing this game slow, letting Zulon get his power ups, and you'll see that Rico gets a nice super there, gets everyone tagged. He's doing a great job of holding it down for a while. I do believe we get Kang there, so we do get one kill, looking to push up, do a little bit of damage. And Zulon's gonna go low. He's gonna have to heal up. Tyrant's gonna get some damage now. We're gonna keep blocking off this mid. We do take out second there, so pretty solid work there. And now they're low, but we're totally happy with just blocking off this mid, and we're just gonna block it off again because the only person that can get us out of the mid there is Barley, but Barley's gonna have a hard time doing so because we are so tanky. Now again, looking like they're gonna go low here. We do take out second. Nice super by Chepo to take out Tyrant. Otherwise, we probably would have got a ton of damage onto the safe. And again, we're just gonna keep blocking off the mid, and we're totally happy with sitting in mid while our teammates push up on the sides. And we're gonna just poke away at their HP. Now they do break that wall, giving them a little more breathing room. And again, though, they're all mid right now, losing a lot of HP, and we do get the power up now. So now we're going to be able to almost like two-shot everybody in the game, and we're going to take out Barley there. We do have a 13% lead at that time, and again, Tyrant is just going to be wailing on the safe. We do take out Chepo there. Now, this is going to be a hard game for them to come back. I will say that we probably have the advantage with this comp just because Rico has a hard time versus throwers, and we do have two throwers to make his life a lot harder there. So they're going to have to make some pretty crazy plays to come back in this game. And you'll see that we just keep taking them out and keep slowly gaining control. We're totally happy with playing this game super slow. Now, Tyrant is going to get the power up, and now it's looking very solid with our team powered up. And with 20 seconds left on the safe, they have to do a ton of damage, and we have full control. So we're just going to keep melting away at this safe, probably try to end it right here. And yeah, we're going to win this game right now. So we do win that game 100-0. Again, probably a good comp advantage there. So, but anyway, let's hop into the next one. All right, hopping into the next game, we did stick with the same comp. You'll see that they did run probably one of the counters to it. I'm not sure why they went Tick. Tick is an interesting pick with this comp, but they do go Edgar BB, which is very good versus the throwers. But again, this is still a very winnable game, even though it may not seem like it, because you'll see that once we get powered up, we do so much damage. Now, I will say we did mess up a little bit. We should have ran Barley damage as well as his gadget that slows them. But we did not, unfortunately. So the tanks are going to have a little bit of easier time taking us out here. So you'll see Edgar does jump. He unfortunately doesn't take out Tyrant, and Tyrant's going to stay alive just a little bit longer, and that's going to let us take out the BB there. So now we are powered up. And again, it's still 0-0, and we did waste probably an Edgar gadget at this point. So as soon as Edgar runs out of gadgets, this is when our game becomes more winnable for us, because otherwise Edgar is just going to continue to jump on us. We do block him off there, so a nice wall stops him from getting very much value there, and he's going to take out Zulon, but again, not too bad. Tyrant's going to go weak here, and he does get that kill and does stay alive, and then Tick's going to snipe him, unfortunately. So again, we have a 7% lead, nothing to really, you know, nothing very good there so far, so nothing enough to win. But anyway, so they are continuing to pressure us. This is the problem with this comp, is they have so much pressure, so much HP, and we still have all the power ups. So Tyrant's going to get powered up now, and I believe Zulon should have actually powered up himself. That way he could deal with the tanks easier, but you know, nonetheless, we are finally starting to push up. Tyrant is going to go down, but he does take out second before he does, and we're trying to get some damage onto the safe. And it's going to be us versus Tick here. We're not going to be able to take that out, so we're going to have to tank that. But again, we are a beefy Sprout at this point with the power up. And Tyrant unfortunately did not know there was an Edgar there, so probably a poor miscommunication by us. We should have told him. And so he does go down, unfortunately, and that is a big loss right there. We could have probably done a ton of damage, and it may have, may have cost us this game potentially. So you'll see that Edgar now has jumped, doing a lot of work here. He's probably going to take us out, and now Zulon has to take him out here. So they do have the percentage lead with 20 seconds left. We are powered up still, but again, we have to somehow make something work. And with their constant pressure, you'll see Kang pushing up. We're gonna leave, or Tyrant's gonna go on their safe, leave all of them here. And again, they're gonna live on so low HP, and we should have probably took out the tick, but Kang gets a nice bubble onto the safe, and you'll see this is coming down to the wire, and they do win by 4%. It did come down to the wire. Couple missed shots there at the end. If we did clutch up those shots, we could have won that game, but nonetheless, a very close game. So we are going into the third game of the third set. All right, hopping into the third game of the third set, still match point. If we do win this game, we do win the monthly final, helping us towards a world final spot. So now we do run a mirror comp. We stuck with the same comp again. And then you'll see me and second here just gonna have a fun little party in the mid. We're not even gonna shoot at each other here in a second. We're just gonna be shooting at everybody else because we are so tanky, and we do take out Chepo there, and you'll see he's just shooting at our teammates as well as we're just gonna shoot at his teammates because we are so tanky, and it takes so many shots to take out another Sprout. So we're just gonna be doing work to the easier targets, which is the Barley and Ruffs, because we counter both of them. So we are gonna block that off, and we're gonna push up this mid a little bit, and everything so far so good. We do have a little bit of less damage on our safe, but not too bad. So he does give us the power up. Now things are looking solid, and Tyrant is gonna super the mid. So great super, bringing them low, backing them up, and now we're gonna look to pinch Kang here so Tyrant can push up, and as well as keep them tag on this right side. So Zon's doing a great job not dying there. He has a very hard matchup with Ruffs versus Sprout, and you'll see he does get double tapped and goes down, but we are looking to double tap Chepo here. Unfortunately, he does stay alive just there. So now they are powered up, and things are looking a little bit weird here. So it's still a very close game, very stalemate game. Again, we are looking to get damage on their safe, push up the map, get a few kills, and now we switch the matchup. So Tyrant's gonna get some nice shots onto the second here, and second's gonna have to back up. He's gonna go low. We do get a double tap on Barley, and this is our chance to push up. Tyrant's gonna super the safe, get some damage onto the safe, and he's gonna go low, so he has to back up. But again, we are looking solid. Now, unfortunately, we do take out Chepo there, fortunately, again with a double tap, and now Tyrant's gonna be able to push up this right lane, and you'll see he does get trapped in. So it's good wall by second, but we take him out, and now Tyrant is just gonna live there in the top right corner. You'll see he does dodge that puddle, stays alive, gets so much damage onto the safe. So very clutch play by him, just a very small little thing, but it worked out so well for our team, and you'll see that it was a great play by him. So again, this is looking solid. Tyrant is now going to get powered up. We do have a very good lead with 20 seconds left. They're going to have a very hard time gaining that much damage in this time, and now we're looking to just push up here, keep control. We actually don't need to do any more damage on the safe. We just need to make sure that we kill them when they come. So second's going to go down, Chepo's gonna go down, and now Kang can't do the damage to the safe, and we are gonna win this game with 2 seconds left. It is gonna be over, so that is gonna be it. We are gonna win the second monthly final in a row. We do have 6 more to go, and hopefully if we win a couple more, we're gonna soon be able to lock in a spot for the world finals. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video and you enjoy these types of videos, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me you like these types of videos because I love making them for you guys, and hopefully these do help you get a little bit better at Brawl Stars. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Peace.